Welcome, welcome! Can you hear me? I don't know. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, you can't. Hi guys, welcome. I rescheduled because this week I'm popular. From I believe it was called The Wizard of Oz, and they had Ariana Grande. She's like, I am popular. Da 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 da. Don't get copyrighted. Yeah, I sang it so off key. That's not the melody. I heard a grown man singing it in the elevator, I think weeks ago, and then I ran into him again. And I was like, I wanted to compliment his singing because he was singing it because that was one of his favorite musicals recently. I was like, wow, grown men love musicals? It's a good time to be alive. I like musicals. I like the movie Cats. I like it's quirky, it's cringy, it's one of a kind. It's so cringe that nobody wanted to watch that movie, but I kind of like it. It's theatrical, it's people as giant cats, it's weird, they're feral, and horny. If people were probably more honest, if they conveyed their feelings like cats. So silly. I think it's a whole nother level if you get surgery, plastic surgery to look like a cat, that is kind of like, you gotta work through some things. I mean, cosplaying is different than getting surgery to get cat whiskers. If there was a guy, unfortunately, let me find his name real quick. I figured out how to play the demo. The man who got surgery to be a cat. His name was Stalking Cat, an American man known for his extensive body modifications, which were intended to increase his resemblance to a tiger. Tattoos, the teeth, the whiskers. For his 14 surgical... I'm reading Wikipedia. For his 14 surgical procedures towards the goal, he had a world record for most permanent transformations to look like an animal. Stalking Cat was his chosen name, but his real name was Dennis Avenir. August 27, 1958, Michigan, U.S., Flint, Michigan. He died November 5, 2012 at age 54. Tonopah, Nevada, USA. That's sad. His death. He was found dead in his garage with the it was self-induced death. It's because he was lonely and nobody wanted to make love to a kitty cat. He looks ferocious. Aw, what did he look like before? Can I see before photos? Aw. Yeah, what did he look like before? Dang it, I can't find it. Before. Where's the before photo? No! Anyway, I'm gonna sing your song on the way to work. Just nature great. Thank you, you're so sweet. Alright guys, I'm gonna do my round, my roll call. Hello Saiko, Nature Green. Namely the Deadly Nader, you made it! Oh, thank you, Evie! Thank you for hopping in. I know I changed schedules because family wants to hang out with me, and I'm not gonna pass on the opportunity. And instead of canceling, I just decided to reschedule a sooner day. And we're gonna play the demo. I still want to play Pal World, but I might have to reschedule that too. I have to enjoy these moments of being busy with family. I didn't get many of them the past 2 years. And I think I've been working on my career as a streamer for about 4 years. So I haven't, times have been really tough for me behind the scenes. Even like connecting with family, because I was pretty stressed out with familial matters and living matters. And now that it's died down, I guess, you know, I'm in a better position, more peaceful. I'm at peace. With a lot of these changes, I've adapted. And it's good to acknowledge how far you've come. Of course, I don't want to go into the nitty-gritty of it all, but I'm in a good place to hang out and socialize now. And maybe that's wise. I mean, I would have loved it if people hung out with me even when I'm at my lowest. I mean, you guys hung out with me. Oh no! You guys hung out with me not knowing I was at my lowest. You had no idea. You had no idea that I was going through a whole lot of personal growth. That's how I want to see it. Personal growth. You had no idea. And I'm glad if I could hide it. The stress I was going through. I would never want to impose that on anybody. You know, whether it be through streaming, my medium for kind of like de-stressing. I would say streaming is de-stressing. I had you guys at my lowest. And then I had my dad, and I had my tias and my tios. A lot of people are getting married this year for my family. So the wedding I mentioned for my tia, she's getting married. And yeah, Tia Jasmine, she's getting married. And then my cousin's getting married. I'm gonna go hang out with them Friday to celebrate my sister's birthday. I saw my sister for her birthday Saturday, but I felt like I was starting my menstrual and I wasn't feeling good, but I wanted to celebrate her birthday. You know, I got the chance, she made time for us to see her. She's very busy too. She has a very busy social life, so it felt nice to see her this past Saturday. We went to like a, how would I describe the restaurant without like giving away my location? We went to some sort of kind of like a sports bar, and the food was okay. I wasn't really hungry. I had made chocolate cinnamon pancakes this past Saturday. I whipped out some pancake buttermilk mix, and I made pancakes Saturday. I didn't get to tell you that. So I made huge pancakes, and I got to enjoy them. I fried them in the pan. We have a waffle maker, but I don't pull it out because it's kind of massive. It's a massive waffle maker, and it tends to be a lot to clean up. It's always good to have some spray on butter if you have a waffle maker, because it makes it just peeling off the waffle easier. It says, how have you been? I have been good, busy. So Friday I'm gonna go out to dinner and have sushi with my sister and my cousin and their lovers and their significant others. They'll be there. So I want to bring a cake. I have a recipe. I could probably make the cake. I was gonna purchase a cake because I was talking about how for my sister's birthday, I feel like I wanted to do a lot more traditional birthday celebration. Like I wanted to bring her a cake, but I was running out of time. I had bought her gift, but I didn't know what else to buy her other than like car air freshener. She was kind of simple about her gift request. I wish I knew what else I could have given her, so I gave her some of my like really good makeup. I had a makeup palettes. So I haven't been using my makeup very often lately. I don't make enough time in the morning, and I'm really lazy waking up, so I don't wear my makeup. And I was trying to go through my makeup thinking, okay, what am I not using that's like I hardly ever use? And that's what my family does, especially my tias. We have like these huge eyeshadow color palettes that we've been gifted because they don't wear those colors. So that's actually how we started trading ourselves to put on makeup, because it's a self-learning process for women. I don't think women talk about that, but they practice. It's a lot of practice. So I would practice with like these bright blues, purples, turquoise, lavender, these like really like dark reds, like kind of like vampire blood reds, like a goofy name to it. And that's kind of like how we started. So I gifted her some really good mascara I didn't use that I got from like Ultra Beauty. I think that's what the brand is called, like the place, Ultra Beauty. And I gifted her those because I wasn't using it. I do not wear mascara. And so I thought, these are gonna go to waste, and they're really good brands. And that just so happened that she needed new mascara, so it was perfect. Or like eye primer. Eye primer is what women put under their eyes. I really didn't even use it. But I still wanted to get her something else, so we went to the shopping mall after we went to eat at the sports bar. And I was trying to figure out what else to gift her, and money's kind of tight right now. I have to get my car fixed because the brakes need adjusting, the spark plug. I wish I could have one of you guys fix my car or help me fix my car. That would be great. Are you guys experienced with mechanical working on cars? Oh, is it working? Refresh. Am I missing something? Am I streaming? Am I still live? You guys got so quiet. I was doing a lot of story time. I try being careful about how I tell the story. Is it live? I'm worried it's not. Let me check. Maybe it's just really quiet today. I know it was a fast. Let's see. Oh, I am live. Okay, good. I don't know if chat's going through. I'm a little sad. I don't know if it's working or not. I'm refreshing it. Let me see if I use restream. Okay, it is. Okay. You guys are just quiet. I have the game pulled up too. I just wanted to do a little sharing. I feel like I have more to talk about. Normally, I just go to work and come home. But since birthdays are coming up this spring, weddings are coming up in the summer. We have another wedding in the fall. Do you guys have any weddings to go to? Do you have any plans? Are you taking care of your car? Are you maintaining it, getting it checked? I need to get in the habit of doing that more often. That way I don't have any further problems in the future. You just gotta make sure you handle that first. And then I want to say tomorrow my family wants to play the Backrooms together. I would love to stream playing with my family, but due to security reasons and to avoid doxing or unintentional doxing, especially of my name and stuff, I probably won't ever stream playing with my sister or my cousins because we're about the same age for playing games. I probably won't because I don't think anybody has it in has the practice of like using a nickname or using our usernames. That's really hard to do. And also I feel like I'll be too relaxed, and I'll say something really dumb, and I don't want to do that. It's very different when you're hosting a live by yourself versus with other people, and I don't have much experience with that. I think I only did a collaboration stream once, and I haven't done it since last year. So those are things I think about. I have some goals for our community, and I'm wondering, I need to update my notifications for my streaming notifications. I don't even know if they go through or if they work. I hope so. I think I need to probably update that. But without further ado, I know I'm really busy. I'm surprised. I've never been this busy before. Oh, is this the wrong one? No, this is the right one. Yeah, I've never been this busy before, guys. Where is it? I guess, yeah, life just gets busier the older you get. So if you guys ever have weddings to go to, I want to make sure I take the opportunity to hang out with relatives. Especially if they're like, hey, you want to play games with me? I want to take that opportunity more often. I feel like in the past, I was just so stressed out. I didn't make time for it, and I want to make more time for it now because we're getting older. If you have family and friends wanting to play games with you or go out, I just do it. It won't hurt if you do it. Let me go ahead and Seagull. Now the BAGMAN is really funny. I heard from you guys it's really silly. I'm taking off the heart monitor stuff. I only want to do that for Silent Hill because you can really see my heart jump. Let's go ahead and get this game started. Oh gosh. You guys missed it, sorry. Okay, let's see if I can get the properties of this game, because it had some really weird stuff at the beginning. Okay, let's see if I can get it started. There it is. Oh, it looks funny. Welcome to the first look at the BAGMAN. This demo will receive updates and fixes as more of the main... Oh, I missed it. The BAGMAN. Can I go to options? We're gonna go to full screen. Oh my. Okay, is that better? It looks better. Ew. How is the audio? Oh, that's so high. Can you hear it, guys? Hey, control escape. Hold on a second. I don't know if you can hear it. Oh my, can you hear it? Oh, you can. Let me check chat on my other device. I'm so sorry if I'm missing your chat. Let me see real quick. Hi, Virgil! Oh my gosh, I am missing it. Nature Green says, I show up on Monday with the 5 o'clock shadow and I'm scruffy Friday. Oh my gosh, I'm missing your chat. I'm so sorry. My chat is not working. Oh, Rainbow Dash, welcome! Evie! Hi, guys! I see you now. Virgil! It's a little loud. I can try fixing it. I can try fixing that. Let me also try fixing the Wasabi Studio. Let me go to properties. Let me, okay, go to refresh. That's weird. Okay, now I hope it works. And you said the game was too loud? I'm gonna put it down just a little bit, but I want you guys to still hear it. Oh, there you guys are, a little too loud. Let me just put it here. Let's see if I can get chat to work again. Let me text something. Testing. Okay, I just put it in chat. Testing. Let's see if it goes through. Testing. I don't know if that's working. I don't see it. No. I hate when it does that. I wonder. I don't know. Did Manly Badass Hero play this game? He did. I saw him play the game. And I didn't watch the entire thing. I just saw like the intro where he's like, hey, it's a cool demo. Come check it out. And I was like, you know what? I really like looking at other... Oh, I gotta fix that. I see where the filter from the first game we played. When we played mouthwashing, I edited the filters to be brighter so you guys could see the darkness. I don't know how to fix this. Eva says, you know, it's Mono Monet's birthday today. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Mono. That's wonderful. I hope they're celebrating it with some loved ones, eating their favorite dessert. Let me see if I can... Please work. It's not working. Let me try this. Transform, reset. Transformation. Gotta fix this. Yeah, it's not working. What I can do is... Medium, no. Browser. This one will do. There it is. There you guys are. I'll have you up here. It's hard. I can't reach you from here, but you'll be up there. You'll be way up there. There you go. You guys are so cute. Okay, I'll have you up there. So now it's working for a restream. My Wasabi chat is not working, but that should do. Let's go ahead and jump into game. Okay. Alright. The BAGMAN, a horror demo available on Steam Engine. Check it out in the link below. Begin. Commander, come in. Negative sign of the enemy spy. Oh, it's a kid. He's playing. That's so cute. Okay, Captain. Did you say something, Commander? I'm gonna give it that masculine voice because that's like... Wait, is that her father? It's her dad. Oh, because he's too grown with that, like, you know, that... that, what did they call it? Welcome, Blood Badger. Welcome. Under 7 Mint. Welcome, guys. Ruby, I'll be drawing Leon from Resident Evil. I'm lurking, enjoying stream. Howdy, Carslane. You guys are alive. I'm so glad. My restream is not working. But that's okay. I can see you guys. I'm holding up my phone. Let me see if I can position this somewhere. You got it. Okay, I repositioned you guys. I can read you now. I'm using like 3 different devices. So she's playing with her dad. Did you say something, Commander? Says her father. Remember, sweetie, if you're speaking in the radio, you need to push the side button down. Oh, it's a tutorial. To use the radio with the mouse, move mouse to the button right. Select radio icon. If not using mouse, then push the button. Push the button. Back dad. Dad. What? Oh, okay, we had 2 options. Oh, that's so cute. So she's playing with her dad. This won't go wrong. Nothing bad's gonna happen now. This is Commander. Commander Twinkle Toes. Oh, she's Commander Twinkle Toes. Got it.
Commander Twinkle Toes.
Commander Twinkle Toes.
Okay. Commander Twinkle Toes, what are your orders? Should I search this suspicious-looking wardrobe?
The enemy spy could be lurking in there. Select plan, then use the wardrobe, then execute plan. Plan. Use. Wardrobe. Then excuse plan. Cancel? Execute. Execute.
Understood, Commander.
Oh, they're playing hide and go seek. She's messing with her dad. They're playing hide and go seek. She has a walkie-talkie, and he has to find her. She's the spy. It's like a plot twist in their little silly, goofy hide and seek game. Hello, Dark Buddy. Welcome, welcome. GK Alric, nothing horrible ever happens in horror games. I love my horror games.
The enemy spy isn't in here. Did you just giggle, Commander Twinkletoes? This is no laughing matter.
Understood, Captain. We have new coordinates coming in from the intelligence. You can combine commands, go to kitchen, then select, then use fridge, then execute plan. Plan. Use. Back. Plan. Go to kitchen. Execute plan. You can combine commands, go to kitchen, then select, then use fridge, then execute plan. So sillily worded. So goofily worded. Go to kitchen. Execute plan. You can use... Okay, what do I use? Okay, hold on. Plan, go to kitchen, then use fridge. Execute plan.
Understood, Commander.
This is something I can imagine myself doing as a kid. We had walkie-talkies. I think we've done something similar like this before. But we do it outside in the dark. We would play hide and go seek in the backyard when it was super dark outside. And then we would only use our flashlights if it were to give away our position. If we were done playing. We would also play late at night at the church. Hide and go seek. Our Tia, we'll call her Tia Jules. Jules, yeah. She would take us to the church park in the evening. And then we'd go across the street, like a few blocks away, to get Slurpees at 7-Eleven. And after getting Slurpees, she would tire us out at the park. It was like the small little park by the church. And if we wanted to, we'd play hide and go seek on the church grounds. And that made it super spooky. Because, you know, churches are supposed to be kind of like a place of... kind of like a spiritual place, so we would joke and tell each other scary stories about ghosts and monsters hiding around the corner, because the church was pretty old, so it really gave off that like creepy vibe at night. During the day, a church looks pretty normal, but especially the older ones made out of brick or like cement, it was just so much fun. So I can relate to the scene in the game, but she's like playing with her dad, so sweet.
Did I just hear something? Something like a giggle? I guess it was nothing.
I like he's like robotic beep boop boop bop boop 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 bop beep.
And that's a negative.
What is this?
Strangely enough, the spy isn't in the fridge. Commander, I'm going to check out the giggle I heard.
Something came out of the fridge.
One moment, sweetie. I heard your mom upstairs.
Uh-oh. Something's gonna go wrong. Okay, Daddy. I mean, Captain. Commander Twinkletoes out. Humming. Uh-oh. Come in, Captain. Daddy? Static. He must be hiding. I'll find him. Interact with the world with the cursor. If not using mouse input, then you can show/hide cursor with show cursor, then interact with exit. Interactions have two options, look and use. Left and right. Let's look in our bag. The way out of my fort. Exit the fort. Yeah, I want to exit. Yeah, I think we should. Daddy? You don't think they're gonna get intimate, do you? You don't think they're gonna, like, it's not, or that's what I was thinking, like, parents need alone time. But the mother clearly sounded like she needed help, so I'm hoping it won't be, like, one of those weird scenes where you walk in on your parents as a kid. Where could he be? We're about to find out. Daddy? It's a door. Yeah, enter it, kiddo. Lynxie, hello, Lynxie. Oh, can I go outside? I'm not allowed outside or to talk to strangers. Maybe Daddy's up in the stairs. Sorry, up in the stairs, like his body's hanging out because he's like in between the walls or something. Let's just go upstairs. So we're an only child. The door to my kingdom. Let's go, let's check out our room first. Wow, door? We saw that weird shadow. Was that her dad or was it just like an odd silhouette? It might have been her dad passing through. I don't need to look in there. Oh, this is such a kid's room. Go back to the door. So right click is to enter. I'm not allowed in Mommy and Daddy's room. Okay, then how are you supposed to find Mommy and Daddy? Oh, time skip. Who's that? Eloise. I can't tell if it's a man or a woman. That's a man. Eloise. Sorry, what were you saying? You seem to be very distracted. Did you want to stop the session? Oh, it's her therapist. She's looking at the wall that says love. I guess something really bad happened in that room. No, I'm sorry. I've just had a lot on my mind and I'm not sleeping great. She's got that red blue hair. I think the blue is like the hair from her like black hair shine. You know what I mean? Like some characters in animated shows, they have black hair, but they have a blue shine to their hair, like a glimmer. It's like how they style it. She just like dyed it red at the tips. That's okay. I don't know if it's a man or a woman, but they seem crazy. Look at the face they're making. I can't tell if it's a man or a woman. I'm just guessing it's a man. That's okay. Are you having the dream again? You mean the nightmare? Shall we explore the nightmare again? I bet her psychiatrist is a plot twist, the one who like caused everything, and he's just watching his flower bloom magnificently as she spirals out of control. You know what I mean? Like some horror movies are like that, where somebody causes a great tragedy, and they stalk the offspring that's left in the mix of the tragedy, and they watch them grow up, and they take weird sadistic pleasure from watching them suffer. That's such a like setup for like a really deep psychological movie, and I can already see the pattern potentially. We don't really know yet. I think that is the therapist, says GK Alric. You're right, it is the therapist, but the therapist looks like they need therapy. I heard that therapists do get therapy from each other. Nature Green. Therapists are quacks in my book, especially child psychologists. You're so cute. Like making you sound nerdy. Saiko says, the theories. Can you imagine? The therapist is not even a real therapist. They're not even licensed, but they're pretending to be. Get it? Quack, quack, because the duck in the picture right there. That's so cute. Quack, 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 quack. So cute. Shall we explore the nightmare again? Come, turn off the light, then get settled on my sofa. Ew, what do you mean turn off the light? Let me take a swig of coffee. Coffee. I made coffee. I made fresh coffee. I forgot to tell you about how my lunch went. I have so many stories to tell you. So many daily life mundane things. But I had to take a nice swig of coffee. Come, child. She's probably an adult or a teenager. She probably had to go to foster care. That's why she looked rugged. Nah, she looked fine though, guys. Look how attractive she is. I like making the game screen so much smaller. Wait, what did he say? Eloise, please turn off the light and come lay on the sofa. Are you gonna really? Oh no, can I leave? Are you sure you want to leave? No. No, I'll stay. Painting. I'm guessing Dr. Stave has a thing for ducks. What do you see when you look at the painting? A quack! I see a duck sitting on a calm lake. Oh yeah, it is a lake. I was gonna say ocean, but then I saw the trees. The woodsy trees. And the ocean would typically be surrounded by like, well, it can. The ocean can have like, what do they call a peninsula? And they could have like woodsy area. It could be the ocean. You know? Ducks kind of do whatever they want. They'll go to the ocean. They'll go to a lake. Flippity flap flap, go wherever they want. Quack quack. Flippity flap flap, quack quack. Indeed, come. However, if we were to look beneath the surface of the water... Are you trying to give me nightmares or something? We would see that it's moving its feet constantly. Not all is as it seems. Well, of course, how is a duck gonna paddle across the water? Duh. Get some webby feet. Not all our struggles are as visible at first glance. We are all alike. We are all like the duck. Are you struggling with something, Doctor? I think Doctor is struggling. I don't know if you can notice, but he has glasses on. Alright, let's take a look at whatever the heck this is. Tissues for my issues. Aw, is she wearing her father's jacket? I think she is. I love I'd like the attention to detail that story writers put into the characters and their designs. She's wearing his jacket. A sofa where I normally lay when talking to Dr. Stave. He's Gustavo. I'm gonna say Mr. Gustavo. Can I just leave? Or there's different endings, so I guess we'll talk to him first. That's Dr. Stav, my therapist. I don't want to sit down. Ugh. Turn the lights off first, please. I'm afraid we're gonna go crazy if we continue talking to him. Whoa. GK Alex says, does the cloud say why? Does the cloud say why? All I see is WTF. What the quack? That's what I see in the cloud. Does it say why? This is your time. You are wasting, Eloise. Did I really pay for the session? A light switch. I'm scared. We're gonna go crazy. Okay, whatever. Whatever, you weirdo. A sofa. Okay. Gosh, am I really gonna comply? Let us see if we can uncover something new this time. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me now that the lights are off. Fine, but it's always the same. It always starts in that church. Maybe the mom got involved in a cult or something. The door, church doors. I wouldn't feel comfortable praying. Okay. I wouldn't feel comfortable speaking to God. It's horrible. It's a horrible fear. Can you imagine someone really having a fear of a higher power kind of entity being? Someone you can't see or talk to, but they're always present watching you kind of fear. That can bring anybody paranoia. I see why people go crazy in cults. They're trying to appeal to an entity they've never met before, but are forced and encouraged to believe. We are like the duck, says the quack. I would. I would wear my father's shoes every Sunday, and they need to be re-glued. Oh, Nature Green, you need to go to a cobbler. A cobbler is a shoemaker. Oh, Nature Green! Oh, it's so sweet. Have you guys seen the Cobbler movie with Adam Sandler? I learned to appreciate cobblers and the mastery of shoemakers. Those who've mastered shoemaking because of his movie. It's so emotional. It's so good. It's fantastic. It's basically a story of a cobbler's son who's taking care of his sick mom. Such a great story setup. You have to watch it if you have it. It's so good. It's something good to watch on a Sunday morning, drinking coffee, just to start your day. Crying a little, crying a little on the inside, and letting yourself feel. So he's taking care of his sick mom, and his father was a shoemaker. They need the money, right? So he still runs his father's business. He one day goes down to the basement because there's this old shoe machine, and it helps sew the soles back onto the shoes, you know? Turns out it's magical, and every time he fixes someone's shoes with that machine, it allows him to take on, every time he puts those shoes on from using the machine, he takes on their form. And he shapeshifts into that person who's like the owner of the shoes. It's so good. At first I thought it was cheesy, and then I watched it. I watched it now that I'm older, and I'm like, oh, it's so cute. Such a cute movie. So like you're wearing your father's shoes, and a piece of him rubs off on you. Do I tell the cobbler that they have sentimental value? Yes. You tell them, hey, these are you. What you say is, because they're good, they're gonna do the job. So you have to find a good cobbler, check reviews and stuff like that. You don't want to just trust anybody who says they can do the job. You put money on the table, anybody's gonna say yes for whatever you're asking for. So I would say, yeah, they have sentimental value. I would probably say that they're delicate, because more than likely they're probably, what's the word? There's a certain word for it. Let them know that it was your father's, you know? You don't have to stress it too much. Like, I wouldn't worry too much. Yeah, if you find a good cobbler. They're so cute, cobbler. I just think of Peach Cobbler. This church feels familiar. Perhaps something from your childhood? Maybe. I'm not sure. My dad isn't religious. I know my mom was. I wouldn't feel comfortable. A place to pray, beneath baby Emmanuel. I can see people now, sitting at the pews, looking forward. What are they looking at, Eloise? What is that? Ew. They're all looking at me now. Maybe something tragic happened, and it could have influenced how the church saw her family. Maybe the mother had a miscarriage and it made her crazy. That's also a good setup for a movie. It's like, my mother wasn't the same after her miscarriage. It literally makes women crazy. Yeah, emotionally, physically, losing a child during the stages of being pregnant is very doting on the mind. You know what I mean? What's the word for something that is... I'm trying to think. I feel so dumb. I can't remember the word. There's a word for... Not hand-me-down, because I'm thinking back to your question, Nature Green. How would you describe something that's old, but valuable? What is the word? Yeah, I don't want to be weird, but I suppose I'd tell them that they were my father's. Yeah? No, you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, you can keep it simple. What did they call it? It's like a bomber's jacket, or it's like... what is the word? I feel like I can't think clearly with all this blue light in my eyes from the computer screen. Blue light's not good for you. I should wear my anti-blue light glasses. But they're in my backpack, my work bag. I can't think of the words. What do you call it? It's sentimental. It's old. Antique. Yeah. There it is. Antique. There's another word for it. Vintage, retro. Thank you, Blood Patcher. Thank you, heirloom. Yes, GK Alric. Thank you. Yes, Nature Green. I would use those words. And yeah. I'm sure they can fix it. They'll probably replace it, so just know the bottom of it. They might have to replace it. But if you have the bottom of the shoe, you need ask. I would call them. I would call the shop of a cobbler and tell them, ask them before you go in person. You don't want to travel all the way there and they can't work on it and use the bottom of it. They might replace the bottom of the shoe. They might. But try seeing and checking with one by calling their shop, asking if they can work with it because you want to keep it as original as possible. You know, I'm sure they'll do a great job. It may take a few days, or it could take 2 weeks depending on how fast the turnaround is on completing the job. Oh, are they angry, happy, sad? They look sterile. They look empty. No, just... I feel dirty. Sinful. I don't feel like a sinner at church. I really don't. I don't. I don't feel guilty when I go to church. I haven't done anything. I hear people say that. They're like, I feel so sinful and dirty. And I'm like, you think too hard. You think too much. Gotta clear your mind. Don't over criticize yourself. Everybody goes to church because they're sinners. Only sinners go to church, lady. They do. People go to repent and to reflect. That's what it's for. So nobody goes to church because they're holy roly or holy moly. They all go to come together to relate to each other. They go to not be judged, but for wisdom. And to just kind of, it's another reason to gather with the community, socialize. That's really what churches are, at least to me. Interesting. Okay, proceed. Oh, can I right click? I'm not sure what to do. I'm unsure what to do. Can I touch those? Oh, ew, ew. I hate, ew. Ew, that's their necks. Jeez, what's wrong with you? As beautiful as they were staying here. The birds? As beautiful as they were staying here. Oh yeah, the doves. I love doves. Jeez, people, get a hobby. Stop judging. She's beneath the church. She beareth the fruit. Like conception? I can never open it on my own. I need something or someone to help me open it. Is it my mother's passing? Like, oh my gosh, Jason? Jason is here. He's hurt. Who the heck is Jason? Your friend Jason from school? She's in high school. This is new. He's tied up. I have to help him. Then help him, Eloise. Alright, I think he was pretty well known for carrying his own cross. I'm not sure what to do. Use the candlestick? I can never open it on my own. I'm unsure what to do. Are you serious? Wrong. Wrong and cold. Sorry, I wasn't sure what I was saying here. I'm not sure what to do. Okay, what are we gonna do then? They feel wrong and cold, like empty. So what? How can I save you, Jason? Talk to me. Hang on, I'm gonna get you down. Why is he in my dream? 'Cause you like him? He's a boy crush? You ever dream about your... Did you dream about your crush from high school, guys? I think I have. Yeah, I think I'm middle school. I just dreaming about my school crush. Dr. Staff? Who are you talking to? Just myself. Uh-oh, we're lost inside of our mind. There's a coffin just sitting here. The dirt looks fresh. Help me open it, Jason. I can never open it on my own. I need someone else to help me. Come to me.
On it.
Plan. Wait for use coffin, then wait for 5 seconds, execute plan.
On it. I'm sorry, Eloise. I cannot get it my fingers under.
Okay, I'm supposed to help him. I'm sorry. Plan. Wait. Back. Come. Oh,
You got it, Eloise.
I want you to plan. Use coffin. Then. Hold on a second. Oh, the people are gone. Empty pews. The pews sit empty now.
They were always empty.
This is freaky. It says, I dreamed about my crush. I wish I had more courage to ask her to be more than friends. Aww. I go mostly because the Bible says to go and to ground myself in the scripture. Aww. Everyone has sinned and fallen short of the glory of the Lord. Yes, I call it first. Nature green. Aww. Okay, we're gonna use this, guys. One of the candle holders. This one looks damaged. Alright, let me... Maybe I can loosen it. Nope. Okay, you can't. You can't. It's okay.
Come to me. Yeah, we'll do.
Okay, now that... Okay, get over here. Plan. Use loose shaft. Execute plan.
On it.
Is he gonna do it?
I can get this. Huh.
Damn, Jason. Jason's a quarterback. Alright, Jason. Let's get this coffin open. I wonder who's inside of it. I bet it's us, right? It's like a psychological thing where it's like, oh no, we're in the coffin! Gonna be one of those weird ones. Okay, good. He followed. Alright. Plan. Use. Inventory. Shaft. Coffin. Then use. Okay, back. Execute plan.
On it.
Use shaft to open coffin.
I bet I can shimmy it open.
Da, 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 da. Is it Jesus? It's our dead deceased mother, rotting in her coffin bed. Is that really our mom? That looks like our psychologist. I mean, our therapist. Their eyes are gonna open. Dong! I love my horror movies. I just know what's gonna happen next.
What is going on? She
shouldn't be moving. Dr. Stave, I need to wake up.
Eloise, I can't hold her off.
Oh no. What the hell happened? Dr. Stav got freaky and he took off. Just a dream. Where's Dr. Stave? I'm sorry, I want to say Gustavo. Gustavo sounds more attractive. Mr. Gustavo. Doesn't it? I don't have time to arrange furniture. The chair had been toppled. There's a pen laying on the floor. Dr. Gustavo's notepad. I don't know, it just sounds better. I'm gonna do it. A red emergency phone unhung. Dead, no tone. I bet we're still stuck in our mind. It's a door. Alright, let's leave. Call, this is Dark Buddy. Lol, this cycle. A candle holder and a candlestick different? What about a candle stand, says Nature Green? I think just, I don't know. I think that's just the words that they used for it. Just let go. Uh-oh. Loose floorboards. What is this? It's a door. Open it. It's locked. Looks like we'll have to find a key. A supply closet. I could fit in there if we have to hide. Oh, I can just fight them off with my shoe. Smack them in the head real hard. It's a door. It's locked. Look, guys. Yeah, someone... I think Dr. Stav got freaky. It's a door. Or maybe we did this and we just woke up after we committed a crime? Calm touch therapy, where we help engage with your emotions. I'm unsure what to do. Honestly, being a therapist is a big deal because you do help people. People admit some weird, crazy stuff during therapy sessions. You know what I mean? Like their darkest, deepest secrets. Let me take a coffee. A swig of coffee. A cup of joe. Mm-hmm. Oh, I made this one really strong. This one is super strong. I don't like the clown. It's freaking me out. I mean, you look very beautiful, doll face. It's a door. Oh, going up the stairs, I guess. Ooh. With how my night is going, I'm half expecting this mannequin to come to life. Da-da-da. Out of service, of course it is. I'm not sure what to do. It's the anatomy. I'm not carrying around a creepy Janice doll with all that's what's going on. With all that's going on? A large desk. I could hide beneath that. Oh, that's super sick. Paul's prosthetic puppets. Dude, she's freaking awesome. She may not have the strength. The door's locked. She may not have the strength to open a coffin, but neither would I. Coffins are heavy. I don't want to knock over my drink, so I'll set it aside. Nature Green says, saw a clip of a particular VTuber whose therapist had several books full of notes about her. That means she probably went for... She probably is developing a... What is it? She had several books about her. She started talking about it, Nature Green. Well, therapy is healthy for people, especially someone who needs that support. Let me hold my cup correctly. I'm not holding it correctly. I don't want to knock it over either. Uh-oh, be warned. Flashing lights in this game. It's a toilet door. It's a toilet door. Can I go inside? Ew. We're gonna have to hide from the doctor. I bet he locked us in here because he's being a freak of nature. He's obsessed with Eloise. I can't live without you, Eloise. It's a door. You know, this place is kind of run down. I think we should have just left earlier. I bet we would have gotten a happy ending. That's like, hey, get over it kind of ending. Where are we going? Yeah, there's like weird blood everywhere. Are we not going to talk about the blood or what time it is? Dark Buddy says yes. Dark Buddy says, was it Shondo, lol? Oh my gosh. I heard about this. And that's a girl, right? It's a woman, I mean. I mean, I don't want to... I hate when I do that on accident. Girl, boy. That's a man. That's a woman. It's a door. That's a door. A supply closet. I can hide in there. I gotta get the keys from an employee. Oh, I just came back to my therapy room. It's a door. Pen? Can I take that? Never know when I might need it. Can I take the clock and throw it at someone? That's so cute. So he hypnotized me. He hypnotized me. He hypnotized us. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. I'm gibbering, jabbering. Jibber jabber. So I just came back to where we came from. Are we only working with 2 floors? Oh, I think I need to take the stairs down. Dark Buddy says, Lamo, yeah, she's pretty funny though. I think if I went through what she did though, I would too. Aww. Oh, wrong place. Aw, Dark Buddy, I'm glad you can sympathize. That's a lot. So let me go upstairs. Oh, I just came from here. Could you catch me up on what happened? I want to get an alternative perspective from... Ah! What is this, blood? Oh my gosh! Doctor, stop! Oh, sorry. I got theatrical. I need to get out of here. The security guard can let me out. Wait, hold on a second. I was questioning it. The security guard can let me out if they want to. Dr. Staub had been twisted into the fire exit. He's still alive. I'll take a closer look. Oh no, he's definitely dead. Pen? It's a pen. I like how scared she looks. Oh no, can I take... Oh. He's twisted into the exit. You can just remove him. I'll take a closer look. Can I take something from him? Oh, he has nothing of interest. There's no way I can get his arms loose and get through this door. If I had a way to make notes, then I could draw this up for preference. So I need to find paper is what you're telling me. Yeah, I don't think the security guard's gonna let me out. Uh-oh, some containment breach? It has no handles. It only opens through another mechanism. The door was locked. Let's go find some paper. Can I take the paper? Oh my gosh, security? I didn't know anybody was looking for us, so there's a weird man walking around. I thought security would let us out. Check his mouth. I missed my chance. I'm so itchy. I thought this would be a short game. I was wrong. This demo's cool, and talking to you guys makes it 100% better. You make this a lot better, guys. Alright, let's get out of here. I need paper. Can I hide under here? The light switch? I don't want to get caught. You make the experience. Thank you. It's locked. So why is that guy walking around, I wonder? It's a door? Yeah, I know it's a door. Creak. Let me grab some paper or something. Notepad. Okay, finally, I can use this to make notes. With both a pen and this notepad, I can keep a map and notes. Alright, girly, let's get out of here. I gotta go back and check his mouth. Nah, it's fine. Just walk it off, says GK Alric. He's fine. He just needs to walk it off. No, he's twisted and broken in so many places. I hate she's pausing. It's based off my clicking sequence. I'm gonna just hide for a brief minute. I bet he went downstairs, but I don't know if the security guard or guy if he's back on the second floor. So it appears there are 3 floors. The 3rd floor has the mannequin. The 2nd floor is where we took our therapy from the therapist. Excuse me, I burped. I think he went downstairs. We're gonna go downstairs. I tried to tell you.
The beep! What the hell?
Yeah, he's dead. It's just you and me in this building.
Me? You think I did this? Wait, you were the last in.
You think I killed Dr. Stav, Mr. Dr. Gustavo? Then had the strength to snap and twist his arms around the fire exit? Yeah, it does sound pretty hysterical of you to point the finger at me, buddy.
Whatever happened, we need to get out of here.
Sorry, it's hard to read in this kind of text font.
Come on, but stay back.
Wait, I need the thing in his mouth. Dude, I need the thing in his mouth.
Not again. No. Not again. Craig, you idiot.
What?
I dropped my key card when I scanned it.
Oh, it's on the other side. The key card that gets us out? Maybe Dr. Stav had one on him.
Yeah, maybe. Here, just take this radio. You can get me on it if we split up.
Are you going to, Uh-oh, no. This can't be real.
God damn! What the F is that?
Sorry, she.
Shit! Oh my god!
Dr. Stav had been twisted into the fire exit. Maybe this will help? Oh god. I'm not sure what to do. I can't, not with her in the room. Uh-oh. Stop hugging me, Mom. Oh god. Guys, we're on the run. She's so confused. I think our mom wants to make amends. If we don't want to, forgive her. I hope she left. Uh-oh. I guess she's gone? Can I take the doll now? I'm not carrying around a creepy Janice doll with all that what's going on. Now that dialogue makes sense. I hope to God she's not downstairs. I'll take a closer look. Sewn shut. Why? I couldn't pry his mouth open with my hands. Alright. Wait, let's go oh, sorry. Map updated. She didn't see us, right, guys? She did not see us get in here. You did not see us in here. No, you didn't. Oh, no! You died. She ate us? She ate us? I can finally make that face. Mom, why'd you have to eat us like that? Where is Dr. Stav? This time I'm taking the pen. I'm taking the notepad. Let's go find some scissors. Hug of Death, says Blood Badger. GK Alex is okay. This is 100% inspired by Clock Tower. Dude, Clock Tower is so freaking cool. Dude, I needed, oh, loose floorboard. Oh, let me see then. Can I check out the loose floorboard? It looks like there could be something hiding in there. Let's try looking for some scissors. What's in here? The door is locked, so let's find some scissors to open his mouth. I don't think it's a hug anymore. Since she can't Alec. Psycho. Mom, stop hugging me. It's a door. Let's walk through it, shall we? Okay. Let's go back. Let's go in here. It's a door. We should use the fire extinguisher to battle her. Let me click on stuff. Yeah, I don't know, something from our dream came to life. Sorry, I need to right click if I want to do an action. Is this supposed to do something? I feel like if we need to hide, we could totally just turn off the light. Maybe that'll help. The clock, anything? I was hoping to find scissors. It's not a hug. It's a chokehold. It's a door. The lines are so deliberate. It's a wall. It's a tree. Can I go around here? Let me turn off the light switch. The light switch. I said swish. Light swish. What's in here again? The bathroom. Check the trash can. Turn off the light. I feel like she can't see us if we're in the dark. Toilet. Okay, what in here is gonna help us? Are we hiding from her right now? Nature Green says if that was a building I was in, I think I'll be going out the second story window. You know what? That's a good idea. I cannot use that. I think the characters are trying to work logically, but in this scenario, you really can't think logically. Okay, so W, this is bathroom.
Oh god.
Sounds like something is in one of those stalls. Yeah, someone's in that stall. Ooh, keys. Keys from the security guard. They have hallway written on them.
What the?
I picked up the keys. They have hallway written on them. Alright, let's get out of here. Turn off the light. It's a door. I'm saving you, guy. Alright, they have hallway on them. Well, actually, let's go down here. Okay, let's hide from the security guard. I turned off the light, so thinking that if the light's off, that the monster woman can't see them. It says, Dark Buddy, if that was... Oh, Dark Buddy said that. I'm so sorry. Not me, says Nature Green. Oh, Dark Buddy, I'm sorry. Nature Green's chatting so much. Oh, no, Dark Buddy. Oh, I'm sorry, Dark Buddy. Dark Buddy said, if that was a building I was in, I would be going out the second story window, which is very smart. The door's locked. Oh, Dark Buddy. Oh no. Oh my god.
I'm going to be sick. This is above my pay grade.
Oh my god, Dr. Stav! What have you done?
Me? You think I did this? Wait, you were the last one in.
You think I killed Dr. Stav? Then had the strength to snap and twist his arms around the fire exit?
Whatever happened? We need to get out of here. Come on, but stay back.
Oh. And that's when that monster thing comes out.
Not again. No, not again. Greg, you idiot.
Now we know his name is Greg. It says, Dark Buddy says, I wonder if the doll's gonna come alive. Ooh. Maybe. Sorry, I disappeared when you said that. It says, Evie, it says, He's chatting so much because he wants to rant up. You think? I don't know. Not Dr. Greg. Officer Security Guard Greg seems just very social. I think he's scared.
I dropped my key card when I scanned it.
The key card that gets us out? Maybe Dr. Stav had one on him.
Yeah, maybe. Here, just take this radio. You can get me on it if we split up.
Are you going to... Ew, she was listening the whole time. She opens doors. No, this can't be real.
God damn, what the F is that?
I have to talk fast. It's fast dialogue. Louise.
Shit, oh god.
And I just got abandoned. Where can we go with these keys? Okay, guys, I'm gonna wait it out. There's a sword on the floor. Oh no, that's not a sword, it's the mouse. Okay, it says... Okay, we are fine now, I think. No, Mom, I don't want a hug. Oh, bananas. Oh, bananas, I'm not there. Oh, bananas. I'm not there. I'm over here. Follow the mouse. Is she gonna go downstairs? Okay, I'm gonna wait. So where do you think the keys go? Can I check my inventory? We have keys. Keys from the security guard. They have Fallway written on them. Fallway? They have PP Hallway. I wonder where that goes. I like it paused her as I read it. Use the keys on... Oh, cheese and crackers. Stop taking... Okay, map update. Jeez. Okay, wait it out. Wait, I'm over here. Okay, don't move the mouse. I'm tired of being killed by her. I got killed by her once, and that's too times. Too many times. Oh my goodness, my little scatterbrain. She went back into the closet. They think they go to the 3rd story floor? Oh, I see what you mean. The room that's locked up on the 3rd floor. So she had the strength and... Oh, I mean, why did she lock him? I guess she did that to him so that way he wouldn't let us out. Okay, I'm definitely waiting it out for a bit. So we updated our map. Let me check our map real quick. Okay, that's not it. What's even in here? Okay, what's in here, guys? What's in here? Did I really fall? What the heck was that? What the heck was that, guys? Just let go. The glass door. It has no handles. I don't know why I just hid, but I hid anyway. This is the 3rd floor, though. Sorry. I literally, like, my avatar hid too. I don't feel like I chat too much. It kind of makes it fun to chat. There's nothing... You can chat all you want. I just got confused. Yeah, I want you guys to feel encouraged to chat. Don't feel discouraged. Chat all you want, guys. That just tells me you're comfortable. I had to move the position of my phone. I'm using my phone to track chat because it's not going through so easily on my OBS. Yeah, you're not chatting too much. I just got confused. Evie! Nature says, Bloodbatcher says, you talking about why she twisted him into the door? Yes. I'm trying to figure out where she is. We're on the 3rd floor. We ran into a door that's locked. Okay, let's leave. I am trying to decipher what room is locked. I'm so confused. The door was locked. Okay, can I... This? Keys. Yes, but I want you to use these keys. How do I do this then? A large desk. I could hide behind that. I'm trying to figure out how to use the keys. Use keys on door. Yes. The door was locked. Use keys on door. Use keys on door. Yes. The keys unlock the door. I want you to go through the door. So it's a doll. Sharp cupboard. A cupboard with a keypad. Due to therapy kids, we need to keep sharp things locked up. A keypad code on computer. Janice knows computer password. See 1st floor reception. If I want a scalpel blade, then I'll need the keypad code from the computer. Anything else important? This whole use the mouse is so confusing. Or I have to hurry up and get to where I need to be. I can't use that. I just meant look at it. Smiling children and adults wearing prosthetics and holding creepy puppets. It was holding a little scalpel handle. Nice. I'm unsure what to do. I have no time to play with dolls. It's locked. Useless without a blade. Okay. It's a door? I hate this so much. Okay, here's the computer. It's a computer. Enter password. Give up. I just don't like the mouse clicker, I guess. And I'm scared of the woman. I'm gonna hide for a few seconds. Bloodbatcher says it's symbolism from I realized from someone in Manly's comment section. She can't just exit from her problem. She's going to have to confront them. Oh. It's locked. She's trying to hide from the loss of her mom. I'm scared. We need to go down to the receptionist section. I think it's like the 1st floor. Get the password, come back to the 3rd floor. Yeah, you can't run from them even if you try. Go downstairs. Janice, the receptionist, is very proud of her basic IT literacy qualifications. The date is underlined. This could be the password for the computer on the floor too. Okay. Sorry, I'm just a little upset. I know it's useless without a blade. It's a door. Guys, I don't know why the main protagonist upsets me so much. I think it's just because I'm very bad at using the mechanics. I'm very bad at using this. It's locked. Of course it's locked. Girl, I don't want to click on this stuff. Use computer. Enter password. Try the date for Janice. Nope. Enter password. Okay, the key code is 2107. Oh gosh. It's locked. 2107. I don't know why I'm so upset with her. It's not even her fault, it's me.
Come in, it's here.
2. Keypad. Assumingly to keep people from getting at the blades. 2. Okay, yes, alright, fine. Can I please type it now? 2 1 2 1 0 7. I carefully take a scalpel blade. I can put the blade into the handle. Done. A box of scalpel blades. Exit. Now I have a weapon of choice to defeat the monster.
It's gone somewhere else.
Okay, good. Wait a second. I don't really want to go this way. I'm sorry, I thought it would take you longer to find the handle. No, I just started clicking on stuff on accident. Point and clicker games can be rough, says GK Alric. I need to take a break. It says, GK Alric, point and clicker games can be rough. Yes, they can be. It's just hard to maneuver. And it made me angry because we're under intense pressure to get the scalpel blade, and I just didn't want to. Yeah, we're doing this pretty alright. A Sayako headpad. I knew she would come. Sorry, excuse me. I was making so much progress with you. I had a feeling she would just ruin and kill the mood. Or to open up the doctor's mouth, says GK Alric, for sure. We're definitely gonna go cut open that, I feel like that's so dark to say. I think she went down to the first floor, so I'm gonna give it a minute. I knew it was the first floor. She's acting pretty swift. She's already caught us once. I don't need her catching us a second time. I'm so nervous. Okay, this... Hell no, bro. I'm not here. 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 Come on, stop it. Go downstairs. Go in here. She didn't see us enter it, we're fine. And then at least this time we can see if she goes upstairs or in the janitor's... or in that, like, meeting room closet. Yeah. At first I thought it was like a janitorial closet way down there. But apparently not. You did not see us go in there. You can't do nothing. Heh! She can't do nothing because she didn't see us go in there. Bro. Muerto says, yo, what's up, Muertos? Hey, yo, buddy. I used to say that growing up. Hey, I'd be like, hey, yo. Like, hey and yo. Like, yo, yo, man. My dad would do that. Papa Roars would be like, yo, yo, bro. I added the bro part. Dude. Maybe our mother took her life. So dark to say. That's right, go upstairs. Uh-huh, lady, I'm upstairs. Then I'm gonna give it a minute or two, because she knows I'm here. My ear's itchy. I'm nervous and my ear's itchy. Okay. Inventory. Scalpel. Use scalpel. Sewn mouth. Use scalpel. Oh. Sorry, it's taking me a minute because I hate point and clicker games. Scalpel. I can't believe I'm doing this. Nasty. There's something in his mouth. It's a key card. Putting my hands back in there would be serve no purpose. Hide and supply closet. Okay, now that we got the security card. Dude, I'm just doing things like this. Let me talk to him. I don't know if that gives away our location. Oh, no, I'm gonna wait. Because if I use the radio, she knows I'm there. Okay, I'm at dead silence. Okay, good. Greg. Plan. Come to me. Plan. Go to... No, oh, no, he's in the bathroom. Are you serious? Greg has been hiding in the bathroom stall this whole time. I literally had to find a scalpel. I had to discover a code to Janice's, like... I get interrupted by the scene. Because I didn't make up my mind. I didn't make up my mind of what to tell him to do. I want to say he's on the second floor. But none of this could be real. Let's get out of here. Hurry up. I don't want you to comment about the stain on the floor. Can you stop for a second? Can you just like stop and do as I ask? Please? Not sure how this would go, how the things would go here. Use keycard on... Oh no. Oh my gosh, there it is. Take a keycard, not my fingers. Okay. I can't get to the key card. I guess it doesn't matter? Door. I'm sorry, I'm so nervous, guys. Time to escape. The gate's locked. I'm so nervous. It was the gate to the parking lot. Alright, Greg literally took off and doesn't give a damn. What's that? Nothing. I'm out. But now what? Sorry, I got so frustrated. I'm so sorry. You saw me get frustrated. I got tired of being killed. One is way too many times. The hug of death. She literally ate us. She was eating her feelings. Literally eating me. A telephone ringing in the distance? I like this game is cheesy, and I can be cheesy too. Nature Green says, I would hide in the bathroom from a monster. I can stay there for a long time without having to leave. Dude, I don't think I would be able to figure out these kind of like codes and stuff. Greg, we got out. Come on.
I'm sorry. There's nothing we could do.
Oh, it's a memory. We're facing our problems. Avoid, I can walk across in? Sorry, I double spammed it. I think something bad happened to our mom. And the police failed us. The ringing. Oh, sorry, I spammed it again. I'm so excited. I'm just so excited to play a horror game. I really am. I don't think I'd hide. I would try to get... I mean, honestly, I wouldn't know what to do if I was being chased by a monster. I probably would try to take out the monster. You know, just kind of annihilate somehow. I'll slow down. I'm just happy to play this horror game. Oh, someone's crying. Oh, Mockingbird song. We had a sibling? What happened? For what? Oh. Like she stayed in the marriage? This is automatic, guys. I'm not moving. Our mom totally, she self-deleted. She alt-deleted. Ew, what the hell is that? Ew. Ew, that's disgusting. Why would you do that for me? Like, what does that have to do with the kid?
Eloise?
This better not be automatic. What? What happened? You said it was safe.
I'm sorry, Eloise. You went deeper than I anticipated.
He's smirking because he's cocky about it.
What did you see?
It was her, my mother.
Your mother killed herself 10 years ago, Eloise.
She was trying to tell me something. Trying to tell me something. Oh, she has a beauty mark by her eye. Aww. I could tell you my adventures beginning from this morning. But it's no use going back to yesterday, because I was a different person then. Linus Carroll, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Lewis Carroll, sorry. Thank you for playing the demo. We are excited to hear your thoughts and feedback. Bed tasty team. Tad tasty of a team, because this was well written. It's cute. It's cute for a short story. I got so frustrated with the character. The Bagman. Start. I'm just gonna skip through because Oh, yeah, I want to try the ending where... So I'm going back to the beginning. This is kind of cool. When you get frustrated playing a game, you're really just frustrated with yourself. Self-reflection. Okay, use wardrobe, execute plan. The game is pretty good. If a game can rile me up, then it's a good game. This is a very good game. Use wardrobe, back. Then back. Cancel plan. Plan, go to kitchen, then back, execute plan. So you tell him to go to the kitchen. So go to kitchen, then use fridge, execute. Excuse me, I burped. So why did the mom have babies in her stomach? It sounded like she was pregnant, right? Like, she was just trying to fulfill the role as a mother, and like that's the dark psychological kind of suffering the mom was going through. Maybe she didn't want to become a mom, and she felt like that's all she was useful to do. And then she was very religious, so maybe she felt guilty because she lost a baby. Maybe it was like miscarriage. But we won't know until we have the full game release, so for now we'll just have to like kind of decide off of what it gave us. Blood Badger says, I know that I saw that seed again. She reminds me of a certain monster from Silent Hill F, the birthing mother. I mean, the dad seems nice. I honestly think that Thump was the mom, like, kapow, you know, like, pow, pew-pewing herself. And I heard your mother upstairs. I don't think the dad was religious. I think it was just the mom, but maybe I'm wrong. She felt like the church was judging her because her mom did something, like, you know, very sinful. But I think anybody who does self-alt-delete, I don't think they go to hell. I think they go to a better place where they find peace. I would never tell someone that. People would say if you self-alt-deleted that you would go to hell. They only said that to discourage you and scare you so you wouldn't do it. But I really think you're gonna be given a lot of mercy. Because sometimes... That's what I believe, really. And I wouldn't want that to be used to encourage somebody to self-alt-delete. I would say enjoy the time that you're here because somebody else is fighting for their life. You know, everybody has their own... They have their own turmoils, but there could be somebody who wants just one more day in this world, but they could have a terminal illness, for example. So they're praying every day just to have one more day to be around. Because they know that their time is ticking and it's almost up. Is another way to put it. And that kind of motivates me to appreciate my life more. Or when I see that I need to stay motivated so I can take care of the people I love or my fur babies. We're going to try the choose to leave. Yes. Yes. Sorry, doctor. I have to leave. This is your time, Eloise. However, ignoring problems doesn't solve problems. I understand. Goodbye, doctor. And we slam the door in your face. He looks like Christmas, looks like, he looks so disappointed. He's like, you paid for the session and you're not even going to use it? What a waste. Oh, the BAGMAN. I'm trying to figure out, was the dad... Hold on a second. Was the dad potentially a serial killer and he would have her mom give birth to babies so he could use the skin and flesh to make a specific high quality exotic leather from baby's flesh? That's such a weird, crazy idea to have, but that's what it kind of feels like. And it shows the hair right here too, right? So maybe our dad was a serial killer and our mom was having more kids. Not because, you know, she wanted to have kids, but because if she didn't, the father being secretly a serial killer would turn her into some weird exotic leather. Pleather's fake leather. Pleather. So there's like a P in front of leather, pleather, but leather's like the authentic skin. It's like an animal or hide of a cow, for example. So that's what I'm thinking. That's so crazy thing. Like the whole time, it was like the BAGMAN was her father, and being haunted by our mother, it's like her trying to warn us about the person we could become if we give in to urges that could have been like passed on from my father. Blood Badger says, she said he wasn't religious, but her mom was, says Blood Badger. Yeah. Muerto says, I managed to get Cuphead. I'm glad. I never talk trash because I'm bad at that game. You could never talk trash. Cuphead, I've never played it. I watched the series on Netflix and I really loved it. I introduced it to my nieces when we would have them over at the main house. And I would put on Cuphead. Sorry, I'm excited, so I'm talking fast and jumbling my words. I would put on Cuphead for the kids, and they just start laughing because they're a little violent, right? It's supposed to be old, cartoonish, and the characters are just like over the top, like super expressive and dorky. It's cute. Like you really feel like a kid watching the Cuphead show. Adorable and quirky. It's based off the game. It says, Nature Queen says, that could be a nice sentiment to clip later, and your reasoning is theologically sound. Sarcasm. But Blood Badger says, I didn't see that ending. That would be crazy horror scenario that her father's the bagman. And the mom's like, I did it for you, Eloise. I did it for you. Because she fell in love, right? Like, who knows if they fall in love with somebody who has doing some illegal shenanigans. Because killing is illegal, right? In some scenarios, self-defense is kind of argued. But I think killing in general is just, don't do it. I feel like if you start a bad habit, it's never going to go away. Hence, people become serial killers or serial cheaters. Once you start the habit, it's just bye-bye to insanity. I mean, hi insanity and bye-bye to sanity is what I meant. Bye-bye insanity. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe that's what the thump was. The mom is like getting weak every time she gets pregnant because the nutrients from the baby takes nutrients from your body, so her hair falls out, her teeth get very our teeth, I'm gonna say our teeth, right, because I'm a woman. My teeth, my hair, my nails, my complexion, if you're not with a compatible blood type, when you're pregnant, you could end up breaking out in a severe rash, swollen all over the face. Some women break out when they're pregnant with their baby because they married somebody's blood type. They're married to somebody. They married your blood type. I want to suck your blood, so I married them for their blood type. No, what I mean is, I'm just being goofy. What I mean is, when you marry someone, you are also marrying them for their blood type. You're marrying them for the opportunity to have children, and you have to think about whether or not you're compatible. There's O positive, there's AB blood, there's O negative. I think there's like A and B, and then there's AB blood type. I want to say AB blood types can get together, but AB and O positive, they struggle with kids. I have relatives that actually had that, where they had a challenging time conceiving because they were not compatible blood type wise, so it made having kids difficult. But they had like 3 kids, so very successful, determined couple, you know what I mean? So that's something to think about when you date. It sounds ridiculous and stupid, but it's not. It's biology. So I'm thinking something went wrong. Look at all those teeth. What if we're not the first child? What if Eloise's mom has had others, and so her other children were bred, you know, like she was like, the mom isn't human, she's like being bred with a serial killer, where the serial killer sees her as like a baby making machine. They raise the kids, and then at some point, like when they're of age, they get turned into his sick, fetished kind of like furniture hobby. It sounds like an Ito Junji comic manga. Oh, Ito Junji is a manga artist, storyteller. It sounds like something he'd pull out of one of his, like, as a story plot. There's the man in the chair from Ito Junji, where I can give a brief synopsis of, like, the story. I forgot what it's called. I could look it up, too, for the title of the story. So Ito Junji writes a manga, and they're all short horror stories. He even has an 2 different animated series based off his manga. I believe it's more than one story narrator or more than one scriptwriter for the manga scriptwriter. So in this one story, she's a novelist. There's this famous female novelist in a small town, and she's really well known for her poems. Okay, I think she's a poetist. Blood Badger says yes. That would be a crazy horror scenario. Nature Green says, do you think love is more important than having kids in a marriage? I think some people, the love is so strong that having kids is like the physical form of their love. And I think people they're allowed to have their own interpretation, perception, and opinion of having kids. But I think, at least for me, we are all a physical manifestation, you know, because your parents, you know, they have intercourse. Your mom conceives you. You are born into the world. We are all physical manifestations of what love they share together. Sometimes it doesn't last. So you are literally the embodiment of their love, which is kind of sweet. That's what I would tell my kids if I had them. I would tell them, you're literally the love I share with your father. You know? It's a really sweet way of putting it. Yeah. I had to pause there. I really was soaking in what I just said. Yeah. You are the physical manifestation of our love. Even if the love doesn't last, you still are proof that there was once like this romantic, sweet tenderness to their relationship that they can't deny. And sometimes when relationships don't work out, and either your mom or your dad moves on to someone else, you are seen as, and it's really horrible when it happens, when one of your parents moves on, like the primary parent that takes care of you, that you live with, when they move on to someone else, you know, how should I put it? Sometimes you are seen as a threat to the new relationship your primary parents in, so you get mistreated by their boyfriend or girlfriend, fiance or husband or new wife or husband, because they're jealous and envious of the fact that you're living proof that they had a previous relationship that meant a lot to them, enough to where they had a kid with someone else. And I hate that. I don't like that very much. I think if you're gonna have a mixed family, you need to make sure it's with the right person that's not gonna, you know, Chester your child or you in that situation, because I've seen that in my family too, where some of my relatives have experienced that in their mixed families, and those relationships don't work out because of Chester. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Now that word, I don't want to say that word. That's a really, it doesn't feel good coming out of the mouth. I'm sure there's another way of saying it, like the island man. The island man. We all know what he did. Not very nice things, not very good things, or legal things. But yeah, you just need to consider that. It's very important. If not, you're going to end up traumatizing your kid or kids. And never sleep in the same bed. I have a horrible story to tell briefly. So one of my cousins, she works in child protective services, and she has to step in, and she's an investigator, and she had to investigate a family where, was it her or was it, well, I gotta figure this out. Okay, here it is. So I do have a relative who works in child protective services, so I do hear stories. Yeah, you really need to be careful. I know we all want love, but your child's safety is more important than you getting freaky and getting some love from somebody else. Like, your priority should be them, and I know that's hard for single parents, but it's just not all mixed families or dating. Well, mixed families is more of like when they get married. My family's mixed, actually. I have a mixed family. Everybody has a different mother or daddy. Yeah, I come from a mixed family. Different mothers, different fathers. Yeah, at least for me. So to me, they're just my brother or my sisters. It's not like the step. You know, I don't like that. I'm not all about that. I think if you really want to connect with your siblings, you never segregate yourself. F everybody else who says step. F you, dude. or lady. F you. Yeah, I never liked saying that. I had people growing up telling me, this is what they are. They're this to you. And I thought, I know I'm a child, but I think I can figure it out for myself. Thank you. You get to determine what kind of relationship you have with your siblings. And whether or not you have the same dad or mom shouldn't matter. That shouldn't be the reason behind how you treat them or each other. You know what I mean? That should not be the main factor to how you guys interact with each other. I think that sucks. That's very limiting and restricting. You know, that sort of thing. It says Evie! Evie's been a member for 2 months. It's 2 months as it's now Ruby is love, Ruby is life. You're so cute. Evie! I like seeing this on the YouTube page. I'm reading your comment. That's so cute. Evie, you're so cute. Muerto says, send sun balloon. Thank you, Muertos. Dark Buddy says, the odd thing about it to Ito Junji's animated stuff, I don't think they ever really took off the Stephen King stuff, did the film and TV wise. I'm trying to think. I did watch Ito Junji's. Oh, you mean like his references? Because Ito Junji was inspired by other films, stuff like that. He had his own interpretation and a twist to his story. You know what I mean? I think I get what you're saying, kind of. I saw there was 2 different series on Netflix with Ito Junji. I'm trying to remember. There was one where it literally said Ito Junji, and then the second one was some weird name, like not Beatrice or Boulevard. I forgot the name they had for it. Oh, it says, do you think love is more important? Oh, yeah, that's how I got in that. I'm sorry. I went on that. I started the conversation about marriage and children. I think before you get married, determine whether or not they want kids. I know a lot of people who don't. I still do. Society can kiss my a-hole. I'm still gonna have kids. I'm gonna struggle, but I'm gonna have kids. And I think people forget that when your parents struggle, everybody's parents struggle when they raise their children financially. There's ups and downs. That's completely normal. And I think people just need to remember that you push through it because you're an adult now. Sure, there are some families where they're kind of, how should I put it? Like for me, we grew up off of Boy Chef RD, canned food. My grandmother would she would share her food stamps because there was a lot of us. There's a lot of us to feed. So in my opinion, how that relates to love and is that important? I would say yes, and just know it comes with sacrifices. And not everybody wants to sacrifice their sleep. Not everybody wants to sacrifice money, and that's okay if you don't want to. But just know that you want to make sure you do what's right for you, and don't feel pressured if you don't want kids. Don't feel bad. Just make sure you get with the right person that understands your reasoning, and it's not going to pressure you to do anything you don't want to do, which is fine. That's the kind of like the neutral way of looking at it. I want kids. My mom, when we were hungry, she would grab a hot dog, a cold hot dog. She would get like a piece of cheese and a tortilla, and she would get it and she would warm it up on the comal on the stove. And that was our snack. It literally was our snack. Or sometimes she would give us a cold hot dog, or she put a fork through it and she'd turn on the stove and start roasting weenies on the stove top. I miss those days. Or she'd help us make. I have a lot of good memories I haven't shared with you guys. She would make us. That's why I like Linksy's username, like Hot Links. I just think of the hot dogs my mom would feed us as kids. It was just a quick snack. Because a hot dog is kind of technically like bologna. It's a mixture of shredded chicken, beef, pork. That's kind of like what the hot dog is. It's just a bunch of shredded up meat together and then squeezed into like a little meat-sized wiener dog. I really love those. She would help us make Play-Doh at home because she didn't want to. She wanted to invest money in groceries and in paying the mortgage, taxes, you know, the monthly expenses of like electricity. You know, it went to important things like that. And so she would have us make Play-Doh at home. I think it was from a mixture of, I can't remember. She would mix like flour together or some sort of gelatin, and we'd make Play-Doh. And we would use food coloring to make the at-home Play-Doh different colors. It was so much fun. Yeah, that was my childhood. We would just do stuff at home. If we wanted donuts, my mom would try to make donuts. She'd fry it on the stove, in the skillet. You can fry and make donuts. You just have to follow the recipe. Or she'd get biscuits. She'd buy a bunch of Pillsbury dough biscuits, and she would use that to make a quick way to make and fry up donuts. Which is kind of cool. My mom's pretty cool. I miss when we did that stuff at home. Blood Badger says Tomoe? Oh yeah, I was telling you about... Yeah, Tomoe is one of Ito Junji's well-known and classic favorited stories. Tomoe is a female girl. I'm sorry, female girl. Hold on, let me exit this game. The music is distracting me. I'm disoriented. Let me... Is this working now? No, it's not. This is not working. It's not working! Are you serious? Properties. It's not working. Oh my gosh. It's working but not working? Dang it! Okay, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, I just had to... Sorry, I'm just kind of moving things around. The music was just... I was disoriented. Let me get this started. Tomoe. Yeah, my chat's not working. Tomoe, yes. Dark Buddy says it's only got a couple of animated stuff while Stephen King got multiple movies. That's what you're referring to. Let me refresh. Yeah, my chat with Restream isn't working. Wasabi chat? I am glad to see you. Okay, that's working. Lithium Skunk! Lithium Skunk! I'm so glad to see you, buddy. It's working. Lithium Skunk. You're so cute. You're on Twitch. Thank you for joining on Twitch. Because usually I use Restream chat to show me both YouTube and Twitch. I see you. I hope the music is working. I have the seagull effects. Have the ocean. There you guys are. Yes, it's working. I hope it's connected to YouTube. That's why. Okay, I figured out the issue dashboard. I figured out why it's not working. Okay. It has an error connecting. How do I fix this error? Oh gosh, I heard myself. Oh no! That's so goofy. So only... I could probably show you, right? I could probably show you. Goodness, it's not connecting to YouTube. Okay, I just have to use two separate chats. So only Twitch chat's going to appear, but YouTube chat is still active. Twitch and YouTube is still active. It's just it'll only appear as Twitch activity on OBS. For whatever reason, Restream is not connecting. Oh! There it is! No, it's not. No, and now it's gone. Okay, this is Lithium Skunk. You got the Lithium Skunk hat is alone. No, you're not alone. Everybody's chatting. It says cycle. It says. I'm trying to read the cute little emote. Thank you. And it says, GK Arik says, people need to be honest about what they want from a relationship with their parents. Oh, I think that's really hard to do. Oh man, said Lithium Skunk. Alone on the island with me. Ruby Roo. Yeah, we're alone together. Wow, chicka wow wow. Just kidding. You're fine. Blood Badger. Have you ever heard of the game called Mouse? PI for Hire? No, but that sounds fun. I want to get this started. How do I fix chat with this? How do I do that? Error? Internalized error? That upsets me. No! How do I do this? Hold on a second. I'm gonna open up YouTube. I don't know. I can't do anything. Oh. It says, I haven't heard of it, but I think, like, I've never played it, but it sounds familiar. I think I have. GK Alex says, whoops, partners, lol, autocorrect strikes again. Be honest with your parents, be honest with your partners. Sorry, I'm just moving my hair around. We were supposed to just have a 1-hour stream, because I have to organize my laundry. I have to make lunch for Thursday and Friday. I was gonna tell you guys, for lunch, my coworker, she shared her yogurt with me because I streamed yesterday and I ran our stream really late because we were chatting and having a good time. I had a really good time with you. I like having new conversations on topics that may be difficult to discuss, topics that people may not be comfortable with sometimes, but we do need to just kind of, there's nothing wrong with having, you know, discussing things that may be difficult most times. Finding a comfortable space for it. No judgment. With dating, and we talked about cheating. We talked about a viral cheating scandal. No, but it really wasn't. I heard a lot came out after, and a lot of people are getting criticized for how they handled the situation. And sometimes we jump the gun. Sometimes I jump the gun. I jumped the gun yesterday on this game that I couldn't download until we played it today, called the BAGMAN demo. Go check it out down in the description below. Go show some love and support for the creators of the BAGMAN. I need to give a round of applause for them. I get so lost in our conversations because you guys are so interesting to me. I like hearing about your day. I like hearing about your ideas, your hobbies, things that you like to watch, manga you read. Nature Green says, you helped me get there through this week. Aw, thank you, Nature Green. I'm gonna, I have a fun project that I want to do for Nature Green. Nature Green has this cool animation series that we watched before. I just want to doodle character illustrations, like sketches, kind of thing. I don't think I have the time to commission projects or be commissioned for projects is how I should word it. So if we ever have a time to, I would like to do just like simple sketches. Yeah, just for fun. And then there's just a gift from me to you. It won't be like some, yeah, I don't want to, I don't have the time. I really don't. I realize that. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I live closer to a more family. I guess more family, like my, well, let's see. Before I moved, I was already close with family, but now I moved somewhere where I'm closer to like my cousins, some of my tias, my tios. I'm in a really great popular area where you can go to shopping centers. There's a lot more to do where I live. So I have relatives inviting me out to go hang out with them because I'm at a better place in my life, emotionally, mentally, and financially. It hasn't changed much. I think things are still expensive and we're always trying to work our way in our career to make more money so we can afford to live. The high cost of living, that just won't stop. the high cost of living just keeps going. Like, gas is really expensive right now. Lithium Skunk says, that's nice. My day was fine, really. Oh yeah, my coworker shared her meal with me. I'm jumping so much. Lithium Skunk says, don't make that song. I am happy, and I'm happy, and I'm happy. Says, I'm okay. I'm decent. I'm in a relationship, if you remember, said Lithium Skunk. Lithium Skunk, oh, that's right. Lithium Skunk is taken, guys. Now I was teasing. No, I would never. I would never, ever. Sayiko, yes, round of applause. Sorry, I'm a scatterbrain. Have you heard of the game? Let's see. It's on Steam and it's says Blood Badger, and it's repurchase? Let me see real quick. Let me see if I can find the game you're talking about. PI Mouse for Hire. Let me check. Am I playing a song? Let me check to see if I'm playing a song. I think I just had the seagull noise and the ocean waves. Let me know how that sounds for you guys, if it's loud enough, if you can hear it, if it's audible. I'm gonna check out the PI Mouse game. I'm so happy we got to play this one. PI Mouse for Hire. Is that how you say it? Mouse. There it is. Oh my gosh, that's $30.
Mouse PI for hire.
$30? When did it come out?
April 16, 2026.
Dang it, I can't afford these games. That's the price. Actually, that's like $10, $15 less than the cost of how much gas I have to pay now. I'm such a little nerd. I'm over here keeping track of my receipts. That looks so cool. I gotta show you guys on the screen. That looks really cool. Wait, where am I? It's peaceful sounds. Aw, I'm glad it's peaceful. I can play some music. Lantern Voyage. I can play some music for you guys. I think I had another song I wanted to share with you too. I had downloaded some random song. Where is it? Here it is. I downloaded this song. That's kind of wild. There you go. Hopefully it's not too loud. It's like a tropical music. Okay, now it's working. Aladdin Skunk's the only one on here. No. The only one that shows. Let me show you my screen. So this is the game. Music is a lot more preppy than I thought it would be. Which isn't bad. I don't know if I can get behind. Oh, this is kind of cute. It's kind of like a cute ending song. But I think I'm gonna go back to... What is this other one? What is this? That's kind of cool. I like that. That's actually kind of cool. I was going for a pirate theme. Okay, let me change this up. I like that noise. I mean music. Noise is music. Music is noise. It sounds like something you'd say when you're really high. Did you guys know that music is noise? And noise is music, man? Yeah. You know, something stupid you say. I don't even have to be high to be high. I just am. So bad. Okay, I'm trying to show you the game. I like this. I like this music. This is something I listened to when I would study back in college. So this is the cool mouse game. I'm gonna make it bigger for you. So this is the PI mouse game. Let me see if I can get... So dumb! Saiko says lol!
Mouse PI for hire, wishlist now.
Steam, Xbox, PS4, and PS5. Teehee! So cute. Like a little clown missing a tooth with a cigar in the mouth. Blood Badger says, if it may get a discount when it finally releases, but it'll probably still be high too, though. I had a feeling. It's peaceful sounds! What do you guys like? Do you like the medieval pirate song going on? Let me... Okay, that's the wrong one. So let me go ahead and mute that, and let me unmute this. Mouse PI for hire. By Spiked Studios. Where's Betty Boop? A spectacle, the Malibu train is arriving. Schedule? Oh my. Whoa. I really like that. This is so cool. Very violent. Ooh, dandy are we? Are you feeling dandy? Like a dandelion. Hello, Mr. Gator. Mouse PI for hire. That's cool. Sorry, I'm just reading what I'm watching. Toothy grin. Ah, I want to play. More fantastic than Frankenstein. It came from the sewer. So it's like multiple, like, cute little gags. I bet it has you go on mini adventures. Ricky Ford as the exterminator. As the outlaw as the gator. Oh yes. Bring out the voice acting, please. Blood Badger says, it said it was coming in 25. It's now 2026. Ooh, crack those knuckles. Give them a knuckle sandwich. Isn't that so goofish? Jack Pepper. I bet the gator was framed. If the gator's actually guilty, then plot twist. Oh, you guilty? It's like 2D, right? It's 2D characters, but the animation is 3D. Oh, and a cup of joe. Don't mind if I do too. I still have coffee with me. Ooh, there's a Mr. and a Mrs. Partners in crime. This is so cool. It says it's out tomorrow, I think, says Dark Buddy. Yum 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 yum, cup of joe. Ooh, what a saucy mouse you are. Ooh, they take a trip to the bayou. I've been to Louisiana. It's very. I think did I go to one of their parades? I think we missed out because we got there like I think a month later. They have Mardi Gras parades. Those get pretty wild. People singing, dancing, having a good time. I tried this called Voodoo. I think it's called like Voodoo Donuts. I tried that in Louisiana. I want to say it's called Voodoo Donuts. And literally it's like pastries that look like voodoo dolls. They're really cool and delicious. That is so freaking cool. I wish I could play new games all the time. Mouse PI for hire. Oh my goodness. I'm so tempted. Now we got photos. Alright, I just want to show you guys this. You're right, April 16th. It comes out tomorrow. Add to cart. I'm tempted. Okay, I'm going to turn this one off. And then I'm going to turn this one back on. Lol, you mean Mardi Gras, says Avy. You're so cute. Yes, I do. Blood Badger says Betty Boop may get a reference in this game. I hope anyway. Betty Boop is so cute. Have you guys seen Who Killed Roger Rabbit? Gotta pause this real quick. Have you seen yeah, Who Killed Roger Rabbit? Freaking love that movie. Let me pull it up while I have you guys. That'll probably be how we end today's live stream. Oh, I so do. I really do. Who Killed Roger Rabbit? That's one of my favorite movies. I always wanted to be like Rebecca Rabbit. Sexy and curvy. With a beautiful singing voice. Alright, let me pull it up real quick. Who killed Roger Rabbit? That's so cool. There's Roger, and then there is Rebecca, and then there is the investigator. I love it. Maybe that's what inspired me to have this model. Wow, chicka wow wow. I still have to fix that, how my skirt kind of like tweaks in and out. I'll have to extend the jacket out a bit more because the skirt it moves. My skirt moves. I don't want you to see that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, get those curves on. Look, if you don't know, my tummy jiggles. Avoiding the crotch sequence. Look, my tummy jiggles, guys. Jiggle, jiggle. Even the thighs jiggle a little bit. I got holes. I got holes in my sock. Yeah, it jiggles. Jiggle, jiggle. You guys jiggle too. So cute. I just want to remind you, tummy jiggles, guys. Look at my cute little belly button. Jiggle, jiggle. So do my ears. Is it this one? Is this one? Ta-da! My favorite hand pose. Not the only hand pose, but like my favorite one. Yeah, Roger Rabbit! It's on Disney Plus, but I use Fandango. I use it for buying movies. My Papa ROARS does. My Papa. Mi padre does. So he's bought so many movies on there. A lot, and I had to beg him for Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I said Who Killed Roger Rabbit. It's Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I got confused because in the original story, it's a lot different. Roger and is it Rebecca? I could be wrong. Belly jiggles, we really do live in the future, says GK Alric. I told you this model was worth it. I rigged it for anybody new here. I really wanted jiggle jiggle. I wanted belly jiggle. I wanted everything jiggle. Yeah, everything jiggle. My coffee. Oh, I wish you could smell my coffee. It's so strong and delicious and yummy and honeylicious. I add honey in my coffee. I love this film. Did you notice? Oh my gosh. She's so seductive with her big old lips. Her big old tomato juicy lips. So cool. I love that she's in love with Roger because Roger is such a goofball. It's such a nice setup between characters. She comes off very serious, but she herself is kind of goofy. She just happens to be really good at singing and entertaining. I think it's Rebecca. Is it Rebecca or is it Scarlett? I can't believe I forgot. What's his? Jessica Rabbit. I said Rebecca. Close enough. It's Jessica Rabbit. I forgot. Belly physics F, yes, is blood badger. That's so cool. You don't see a lot of belly physics. I was watching people rig models and I thought, wow, I really want to like add everything. I wanted to add everything. That's right. So when my eyes open, when my mouth opens, see how my eyes move? Isn't that cool? I love that. Even my hand is moving, by the way. See how my hand is moving? I'm using the breath physics to make my hands move. I rigged it on the breath, so that way it would move automatically, and I wouldn't have to program it. Ah, I got teeth now. Grr. I love Grr from Invader Zim. That was I looked up to Grr, even though Grr is not the best role model. Eating Slurpees and jamming food in his brain. He's like a broken he's a broken alien robot. Jessica Rabbit. No wonder Rebecca Rabbit did not make sense to me. I was like, that doesn't sound right, but I'm just going with it. It's such a great film. I really love that. It says, speaking of teeth, I got one of my tooth crowns, says Evie. Evie, you're a prince. I mean, you're a king. That's so cool. You're a king now. What was I gonna do? I think I need to go to the dentist. My second arm. I need to go to schedule a cleaning. Oops, I hurt my cut. I cut myself assembling, they call it like pant hangers, like a pant rack hanger that goes in your closet. It's for like clothes and it helps you reorganize stuff. I accidentally punched a hole in my finger and it kind of punched a, how should I put it, like it almost cut a perfect circle, but it got half a circle cut into my finger because I punctured myself on the metal rod as I was putting the safety caps on it, because how do I put it, you buy a pant rack that goes in your closet and you have to assemble it yourself. So when I was assembling it, they have metal rods that get kind of screwed on to this hanger, this plastic hanger. How do I put it? Well, maybe I can find it real quick. I could, oop, I got really big. Let me find it for you so I can explain it better. What is it called? It's called pant rack hanger closet. I'm just gonna find some random one. Okay, here they are. I found it. Okay, I found one. I'm gonna show you. Hopefully, I don't want to dox myself like a dum-dum. This is what it looks like. So I was assembling this last night in the kitchen. I was assembling it. Or was it? I think it was Monday night. I was assembling it because I was still making thumbnails for you guys for this week's schedule. Even though everything's kind of chaotic. So Thursday and Friday are canceled. So this is the last day I spend time with you until next week because I'm spending time with family, which I really want to appreciate and take the opportunity to do because we don't always have tomorrow. So I want to put my best foot forward. Even though I kind of religiously stream, I want to make sure I interrupt my streaming schedule. Sometimes it's okay. I get a little frustrated because when I schedule something, I stick to it, and when my routine gets changed up by new plans, I get frustrated. But I need to remind myself that's okay. I need to get off the computer sometimes, right? I'm very fortunate that I make time to stream. Not everybody has the time to stream, and I stream 3 times a week, sacrilegiously. I'm posting more if you notice. I post really silly, funny kind of clips. I try being funny. I try being comical. You guys are the comedians here. I'm the audience and the crowd clapping away and enjoying your goofiness. Even if you have a dry sense of humor, I still like it. Yeah, you guys are funny. You're my funny buddies. But I was assembling this and the metal rod that goes through it, I cut myself on it because it has a hole, like it's a hollow metal rod, and I sliced and punctured, almost like hole punched my finger, but I cut it just at the few layers of skin, so now it looks like a smiley face got cut into my finger. And I put a bandage on it for 2 days. The first day was, I think, Monday to Tuesday I had like a bandage with Neosporin. Today I had a band-aid without Neosporin. And then I took it off, I think in the afternoon, to let my finger breathe, because your skin needs to breathe to heal. So, but I'm hesitant on leaving it exposed because I touch the elevator, I touch a lot of public spaces, like, you know, the elevator buttons, or the door to my work building, the traffic light for the walk button. I don't want to accidentally expose myself to like bacteria and get an infection, so I've been trying to wrap it. But yeah, these are evil. These are pure evil, guys. Don't be deceived. These pant rack hangers are terrible for your fingers because you have to put a little plastic cap that comes with it. You have to cap it with something to protect yourself when you hang up pants. Evil. I hurt myself so easy. Muerto says, I like the Invader Zim movie, but the ending he had planned seemed better with Invader Dib. Oh, did it? Hold on a second. I did watch the movie. I watched the movie on Netflix that they came out with, I think, back in 2021 or 2022. It's been a minute. Sorry, the dogs are barky. It says, Dark Betty says, ouch, always make sure to wash metal cuts well because of tantus. Oh, you know what's wild? When I cut my finger on the metal rod, because it has an empty side, you know, it's a hollow metal rod. my finger would not stop bleeding. Like, it kept bleeding. Maybe that was a good thing. Like, it cut me good. Like, I literally sliced and started juicing my finger on accident. Oh, a lot of blood started pouring out. I was like, really? Wow. Like, I didn't know your finger could bleed this much. And it did. I just looked at my finger like, well, at first I was gonna like squeeze it to get the blood out, because when you get a cut from metal, it's always good to squeeze some blood out. Not too much, just enough to where the blood kind of flows out anything that could have gotten stuck, you know? Any metal particles, tetanus. No, you're not wrong, you're right. It says, Evie says, I maybe stream tomorrow and on Friday. Good, Evie. I'm glad you make time for it. I really liked your cosplay, by the way. You looked awesome. You were cosplaying as Nova. Oh, or was it Nova? No, you were cosplaying as one of Uma Musume's girls, the scientist, if I'm correct. I think, maybe, if I remember. Correct me if I'm wrong. GK Alric says, Enter the Florpus was a fun movie. Yes, it's that one. Where instead of a baby pig, it's like a baby deer, and it goes, me. It goes, me. Enter the Florpus. Oh, I see. Oh, Olivia Skunk. Wait, hold on a second. Because my chat is split up. I'm not reading it all together. Enter the Florpus movie. Excuse me, I burped. Dude, Invader Sim is really sick. Look at that guy. Look at Invader Sim. And he's like, you're tallest, my tallest. That is so cool and wicked. Look how awesome that looks. It says, yep, says Evie. Agnes Tachyon, since it was her birthday, which is on April 13th. Oh, okay, so I was sort of on the nose. Also, the actual horse is male, which is also his birthday. Oh, it is a male horse. Oh, but in the Uma Musume, they're all girls, but some of them are actually male horses in real life. It says, GK Alex says Roger and Jessica are married. Yes, they are. They are married. Evie says right now Popeyes is having one of those piece meals. One-piece meals? Oh, really? From the One Piece movie? I'm going back on chat. Oh, that's cool. I know that McDonald's is having Saja Boys and Huntrix Girls. I want a Happy Meal just so I can get something from like a Huntrix toy. You can go to McDonald's and ask to buy at the counter like, hey, I don't want a meal, but can I buy a toy? And they'll sell you the toy. You can ask them what they have. Like, hey, yeah, I just want to buy the toy. Is that okay? Some places will tell you yes, and some places will have you buy something like a drink. You can be like, okay, I'll buy a drink, but can I buy a toy? And if they push you to buy a meal, just buy the meal for the toy. Or check on eBay. Sorry, I'm tilting my head to move my hair. For some reason, my hair is bothering me when it gets stuck in the headphones. Invader Zim, Gaz. Her brother was so stinky. I can't believe Dib let himself go. Like, you should see what he looks like when... Yeah, there he is. He let himself go. That's his, like, snot, belly, and then he has, like, horrible earwax. And then there's a little thing that goes, meh! And it's, like, super evil, but super cute. It's one of Invader Zim's inventions to destroy the universe. The multiverse. That is so cool. Is this... I forgot the voice actor's name of Invader Zim. I'm hoping to find it somewhere. Yeah, this movie's crazy. It's so cute. It says... I love that movie. It plans to release in 13 hours, says Blood Badger. The Digital Deluxe? The game similarity Cuphead. There's a movie? Okay, hold on. Oh no, you're talking about the game. The PI Mouse game releases in 13 hours. Okay, I'm just catching up. Eva says, GK Arc says Mini Moose. Yes, Mini Moose. Dude, this whole show about pigs and ham is crazy. There's a theory that Dib and... Oh, I just had her Gaz. Gaz is the sister and Dib is the brother. This is Dib. The beginning is so priceless. This looks like Markiplier. As soon as I saw the Enter the Florpus movie, I just thought of Markiplier. He's like, have you ever just looked up at space? There's like this line he says. And then I look at space. 2019. Oh my gosh. I was still in college. Markiplier! This so looks like Markiplier. At least his old style. It really does, the good old days. So there's a theory about Gaz and Dib being aliens, and that their dad is a tallest who escaped from the regime. That's the theory, that he's actually an alien in disguise, and that they're secretly have been, like, they don't have a mom, that he created them. Because he's a scientist, right? So then he probably made them to, I don't know, be like hybrids or something. Because Gaz said she has a squiggly spush, which is what Invader Zim has. It's one of his organs, one of his vital organs. A squiggly spush. It's one of the episodes of Invader Zim. It's not in the movie Enter the Florpus, but it's in one of the episodes of the series, and it talks about that. Like, they do little hints here and there that it could be a theory, which would kind of make sense. Why they're so, like... I would say they're both pretty smart, self-aware. So, like, they're actually secretly aliens. Wouldn't that be such a good plot twist? He's chasing aliens, right? Dib is chasing aliens, but he secretly is an alien like Zim, but he's like a half or like some sort of complex mixed species kind of experiment. That was so gross. I felt so dirty watching him be so stinky. It's because he stayed up in his room to wait for Invader Zim to plot and plan. Yeah, it's crazy. Says GK Alex says 7 years ago. Why does time have to keep moving? Lol. I think Markiplier has been doing. I think he was on his 7th or 8th year by 2019, because he was making videos in 2015, right? So by that time it was like 6 or 7 years he was on the internet, but now it's been longer. I think he's been doing YouTube for like 15 plus years now. Same for Jacksepticeye. Ew, this is Blood Badger. I know, pretty stinky. Evie says if I cosplay as Dib's dad, but I need to get his characteristics in me. Dude, you totally could. Wear some big glasses and get the wig. You definitely could cosplay. Make it super bulky, like you're wearing like some type of like... I know it's fabric, but honestly... the dad looked more attractive in the original series. In the movie, he looks less attractive. He just looks like a giant trash can. I'm gonna have to find that real quick. Where is... Search bar? I'm gonna look up Invader Zim. Invader Zim... TV show... Doctor something, right? Guys, he looks so much more attractive here. I don't know how to say it. Look how attractive the dad was before. This is before, right? Like, see this? See how defined he is? Oh gosh, I'm losing my voice. I lost my voice at the sight of his original character. Look at that! Like, attractive character! You could totally simp for him. That was before. That was before, and this is after. After... Tin Can. Before. I gotta find it again. Before. After. Before. After. I hated that they did that with him. I was like, how dare you? How dare you take his beautiful design away from us and me? I really liked his... Like, look at that. And look at this. You can already tell what Dib's gonna look like when he grows up. He's gonna look like 100% of his dad. I bet you Dib is a clone of his father. I bet you. This is literally his clone. He's a clone, but mini clone. They just favor so much. Even the hairline and everything. And I think Gaz is just like the female version. She's like the improvement because he's the older brother, right? He's like the first clone, and then he's like, I don't know if I want to clone myself. And then he made like another hybrid mix, but like an improvement, which is why she's smarter than her brother. For whatever reason, that's how the story plays out. That is crazy. Ew, lol. Evie says, if I cosplay Dib's dad... Yeah, which one are you gonna cosplay as? They're both the same. But... it's just, he's more refined. Anyway, guys, enough about my rants. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Let me actually... let me go to YouTube. I want to say goodbye to you guys properly. YouTube, just be simple with me, doll. No, I don't want music. Just YouTube. I'm gonna go to our chatting screen and pull you guys up. If I appear Ruby Roars Va, can I find myself, please? I found myself. I found myself. Good. Jeez, when I look myself up, I get so cringed. I'm like, oh, I'm on the internet forever. Let me find it without. Oh no. Okay, good. I muted it. Oh my goodness. Can I? I'm gonna have to take the wasabi chat off because it's not connected. I'm gonna totally cringe right now. Okay, I'm gonna cringe. I'm cringing. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. There I am. Okay, there you guys are. Alright guys, peace. Oh, I want to do a shout out too to all my members. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out how to do a members credit because I'm using Stream Elements. Is this gonna... the infinite wormhole. The infinite wormhole is emerging of chat and streamer infinitely. Uh-oh. Alright guys, I'll make this quick. I am trying to figure out how to showcase you guys, but... There we go. Boop. Before we do the infiniteness. Trying to say goodbye is hard. Because everything's not working as planned. Okay. I miss reading your chat more easily. Bye, Ruby. Take care. Peace and love, guys. Let me just do the shout out real quick. Don't leave yet. Don't leave. Community. I'm doing the shout out. You deserve it. Cultivate. Live Uchiha. 1782. Like from Naruto. Uchiha. Muertos. Sayiko, Evie, Nana, and Dark Buddy, thank you so much for being our Bunny Guild members. Make sure you are connected to Discord, to your YouTube account, so that way you can access our secret chat. Secret chat where I give announcements. I just want to do a shout out for you guys. I had a Stream Elements bot widget that would announce it at the very end, but it didn't work, and I think it's just connecting to my accounts for whatever reason. I digress. I'll see you guys next week. I am having to reschedule Friday and Thursday stream. I'm gonna be with family and friends. I think family. Am I being with friends? I think I have to go back to my schedule. Peace and love. Thank you for playing with me, and I'll catch you next time, buddies. Mwah!